What system of linear equations is represented by the lines shown? So I see two lines that cross at 8, 0, and each line has a different y-intercept. So let's look at the answer choices. When you plug it in 8 for x, y should be 0. And we'll test that first. So when I plug it in 8 here, for the first one, and the y's, when you say y equals 0, it's not going to work, right? Because 64 is not equal to 32. So a and b's are gone because they're both going to give you 64 equals 32. So I don't even have to waste my time looking for the second equation. For choice C and D, let's still double check. When you put x equals 8 and y equals 0, and 0 times any number by zero product property will give you 0. So far the first equation makes sense. However, if you just look at the first equation more carefully, you have minus 10y, here you have plus 10y. You guys know that these equations are negative slope. It's like as if you're like climbing down from your mountain. Okay, you're walking or running. As you go to the right, it's going down, so it's a negative slope. Both are negative slope. So we can just determine which equation has negative slope. If it has a positive slope, we can eliminate the choice. If you were to move 10y to the right, let's just focus on this. You get 10y is equal to 4x plus 32. Now the moment I see it, I know it's a positive slope. Because if you divide by 10, 4 over 10, which is 2 over 5, is still positive. We're seeing negative slope, but it's telling us the equation is positive slope. You see that both equations are negative slope. So we don't even need to test the second equation. C is out. Okay. And for the bottom, so if C is out, you know D has to be correct answer. So if you move 4x to the right, or if you subtract 4x on both sides, you get 10y is equal to negative 4x plus 32. Now, of course, the slope will be negative 2 over 5, and that match with our graph. I think another way we could also choose is that if you plug it in, maybe this would have been easier. X equals 8 and 0, that works. 8 and 0, that works. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, if you still try the same method we use to eliminate choice A and B, yeah, it's still not going to differentiate the correct answer. It will still give you negative. It will still satisfy the both equations or both sides of the equations. Negative 64 equals negative 64. Negative 64 equals negative 64. So I'm gonna say yes. Knowing positive or negative slope, and the one that shows one positive, you should eliminate. Therefore, the correct answer should be D.